Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another Alice Talk episode. Well, it has been a while since the very last episode of the series, right? Sorry for that because I cannot really pull myself together to speaking English and to share with you. But I know it's already time for me to do an episode and to have an update for you on my recent life because I pretty think that my life in 2025 it has a lot of significant changes already. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, hi, my name is Alice. Actually, my name is thucanh, but you can call me Alice. Welcome to my YouTube channel. First thing first, I want to say that this year is a big change. It's a big milestone that I can really say that I have a lot of tick on my checklist. And let's come to the very first achievement, I say, which is my acting class. If you follow me on social media, you would know that I attended an acting class in the University of Theatre and Cinema in Ho Chi Minh City. It lasts for around 3 months from March to June. The reason why I decided to attend this class, I already shared with all of you, is that I want to really live different lives. How does it feel to be another person? And it was a very fun experience. Awkward a little bit because I am no longer a 9 to 5 girl. I do not live the life of a 9 to 5 when I was in that class. Not the corporate life that I often have of an economic girl. I've been with people from my age and also younger than me and also older than me. All of us have the same thing, which is the passion for film. I still remember the first time that I was assigned the main characters in a play. It's just a trial one, and I was a woman with a daughter. I was abandoned by by my parents because I had a mistake for that baby. And after a long time, I was reconnected with my parents, with my families. And you know what? It took me around 30 minutes. I sit alone in a corner to really think and imagine what would it feel like if I was that woman, if I experienced that situation. I don't know whether I can really express the feelings or not because I have never been through such an experience. And I did it. When I truly, I was in the character, I was in the play, I feel like I cannot really stop crying. Even after the play has finished, I still cried. And it was the very, very first moment that I can really prove to myself that why I thought about acting was right. It was to live a very different life and to have different mindset and way of seeing things. It was also the very best decision ever that I made in this year to really attend that acting class. Some people would say that okay, I want to be a public figure. I want to be an actress. They asked me whether I want to be an actress in the future or not. If it really choose me, I think I will follow. But the artistic world and artistic careers, it's not just about passion. It's also about whether you are chosen or not. So let it be. I go with the flow. Who knows in the future? Maybe I will appear on the big screen and you can see me acting. Well, let's move on to another milestone. I don't think it's milestone. I think it's a traumatic time. It was in the July of this year. Oh, sorry, the June. Sorry, the June. It was when I've been through a very traumatic time when my father died. In order for me to really express everything and saying it out loud, I don't think I can do it. But it's painful. Maybe the most painful feeling ever in my life. My father, he had a very long period of enduring his pain. So when he's finally gone, I felt okay. You don't have to bear any pain anymore, and you are now with God. And that is the biggest thing, and the most important one that I feel happy for him. I know that he's still following me in one way or another. Sorry, but I don't think that I'm gonna share like in details because I cannot really control my feelings when I say and when I tell anything about my father. My life has completely changed from that period, not only in my way of seeing things, but also about my career path, what I'm gonna do, and who I'm gonna be in the future. Okay. The next one is when I joined the TESOL class. If you don't know, the TESOL class is a certificate in teaching. It is a teaching English. I don't remember, certificate or something. It is a 10 lesson course, quite a crash course, and I attended in a 1.5 month, I think so. I attended from both the Saturday and Sunday morning. And in that period, from the July to the very last lesson is in the 24th, right? 24th of August. I was in the rat race. I even don't have time for myself because not only about attending the class, but I also have to do the assignments. I have to prepare the lesson plan. I have to do the slides, and it was like truly a hustle and bustle lifestyle. I also have the work on my company as well, and I feel like when I finish that class, it is feelings of how I can say it is feeling that finally, yeah, finally I finished. I got the results already and I passed. And it was also the second time that I can really wear the graduation outfit. Yeah, the graduation outfit of the TESOL. This course brings me a lot of foundation knowledge and also practical tips on how I can really deliver a lesson, how I can really be a better teacher, how I can really solve the students' problems, where is the cause, and what it would be the solution. After all, I think it is a very useful course. If you are not intended to be a teacher, you can also participate in that course for better presentation skill, for better problem solving skill. And the very last milestone that I have is gonna be that I already an FTU graduated after 4 years. I mean, I don't know how it feels like to be graduated, but I receive a lot of compliment. I receive a lot of wish, and I think that the thing that I feel most grateful about FTU and my time at SUU is the relationship that I got. Not about the knowledge, actually. Yeah, the relationship that I got, and also the skill that I got from very inspirational people. FTU taught me how to be perseverance, how to be a good public speaker, how to be a leader, how to be gentle with your teammate, how to be aggressive with your teammates. After all, I got a lot of precious relationships from the time that I was at FGU. I know that it's a milestone, but there would be a lot of other bigger milestones that I have to finish. So yeah, I really feel happy that I already finished one, but I also know that there's gonna be a lot of other obstacles in my life. And thank you for FTU. Thank you FTU for giving me a very memorable period of time. And I hope one day, maybe if we had a chance, I would meet you again in my path. Who knows? Well, apart from a very gang that I mentioned, I also had a lot of loss. The first thing first, that I lost my lovely father, and also there are some relationships that I cherished, but it ended up nothing. You know, up to a point when I feel so familiar with saying goodbye. Too good at goodbyes. This time last year, I also had to say goodbye to someone, and this year, and this time, I also had to say goodbye to someone. But I feel like after all, I just want the best for them, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be back to the very normal pace of their life without me, a life that without my existence. Because part of the growing up is that you have to say goodbye to a lot of important people, right? So I really hope that anyone that left, we are no longer on our path together. I hope that you gonna have something for you, and you gonna remember something about me, and you keep continuing with your direction. Okay, so that's everything that I want to share to all of you about my recent life. I know it's gonna be a little bit long, but I really want to catch up with you. I really miss talking to all of you, and I really miss talking English. Although I have also like teaching lessons, and I spoke English a lot, but it has been quite a long time for speaking on YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much for being here up until now. Pretty sure that you gonna meet me again in another Alice Talk episode. I would try my best to do that. Thank you again for being here, and see you next time. Bye.